Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Erin and I do mostly budgeting videos like the one you're about to see here. As you can see, I'm still in Christmas mode. Well, actually, it's the day after Christmas, so it's not too bad. I did take down, however, the tree in our bedroom, and I bought this great tree bag at Aldi's, and it is so enormous that I think we're gonna put our Christmas or our living room tree inside of it because it's way too big for the one we had in our bedroom. So that was a bonus. I had no idea it was gonna be so big and have wheels on it, and it was 20 bucks. So if you have an Aldi close to you, definitely go check that out. So I'm just gonna give you a little recap and then I'm gonna tell you what I'm planning. So there's a few changes coming, and I wanted to mention it to you because there are some people on here who have gotten quite used to the workbooks, the financial budget workbooks that I've created and distributed every month for free. So I give away the free downloads and you can access them by the link in the description of my videos. And I wanted to say, like, December and the Christmas planner, those are no longer available. So if you've requested those and you didn't get a response, it's because I archived those. And so I'm going to be taking it out of the description for my videos soon, so it's not so confusing. But I also want to let you know a couple things that will affect how I'm doing content moving forward. But I wanted to show you. My little Hello Kitty pencil pouch has my Christmas pens in it. This is so cute. I got this at Marshall's this year. I thought it was adorable. I was going to give it away, and then I'm like, no, you know what? That's perfect to keep my Christmas pens and markers in, and then I can just get it out every year. Now, hopefully, the Christmas pens and markers still have some ink next year, but you know how it is when you store pens. But back to what I was saying. In the past 2 or 3 days, let's see where I left off. Okay, so basically I just gave you guys like the beginning of December and I gave you my breakdown for the month. So we're at the end of December, but basically what I wanted to mention is, and I don't want to say basically anymore, is in the past week, it hasn't been longer than that. I was gonna say 2 weeks, but it's really been the past week. I've gotten probably over 100 new followers on TikTok, and YouTube is just, it's my first love because I love the way YouTube allows you to create long format content. It is such a stable platform to be using. I've been on YouTube forever. Before this channel here, I had another channel where I did like home decor and hauls and, you know, just like more lifestyle stuff. And then when we were in super debt, this is like 2018, I wanted to come back to YouTube, but I didn't want to do hauls anymore because it just wasn't part of the new way we were living. And so without shopping, I was like, what is my channel? And then you don't want to upload videos that are going to irritate the people who subscribe to you for a certain type of content. So I didn't want to just like do a 180 and say, oh, you know what, this channel is no longer for hauls and home decor and stuff. It's now for budget, because those people would be like, that's not what I signed up for. And then my channel would have gone downhill. So when I created this channel, it was in 2018, and there was a big need for budgeting channels, I think, at that time, of content creators. And there were a few really big channels that inspired me, and there was still enough, I guess, spaces to fill for smaller channels like myself. And my videos used to get 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 10,000 views every time I would upload. And now when I'm uploading, I'm getting 100, 200, 300. Now, let me preface by saying I'm grateful for every single one of those videos. I think that is, at the core, you guys are my audience. However, nobody wants to create content and put all the work into it because it is a big commitment, especially to do it on a regular basis, and have their channel go down and fail and become less and less relevant. So, and I'm not everybody's cup of tea, just like not everyone's my cup of tea. I mean, it's not a fault. It's just the way things happen on YouTube in my experience. So I decided to come back this year and come back with a vengeance and have something, you know, something valuable, I thought, which was the downloads of these budget workbooks and everything. And I did get some traction for that because I knew I couldn't just come back and say, oh, here I am, come watch me. I wanted to give value to you guys who were still here and to new subscribers. And I was making these budget kits for myself anyway. So it was just like a win-win situation. And so it worked. And then over the past 7 months, 8 months, since I've been back, it's, you know, steadily with the decrease again. And again, you know, it's nobody's fault, but it's not inspiring to continue to do content. And on TikTok, and we don't know what's going to happen with TikTok. We don't know the future. So, you know, a lot of people have made TikTok their career. That's not what I mean, social media is never going to be my career. I have a day job and I'm not that kind of creator. Like, I'm not that dynamic. I don't have that kind of following, and I'm not even trying to pretend. I would have imposter syndrome if I did. But TikTok is, you know, it just, to me, it's a more fast growing, fast paced, broad audience platform. And although we don't know what's going to happen to it, it just seems to be, you know, more rewarding as far as, you know, for content creators who are creating content on a regular basis. And if you put the videos out, you get the views. That's just how it works. It's like a very stringent and a very guaranteed give and take. If on YouTube, I put out a video every day for a month, I'm still at the same place I was when I started. So there's just no algorithm change. And it's unfortunate because I think YouTube is amazing and I love it. And I love watching other people's videos and I've enjoyed it for so long. However, you know, all these months and everything, I think I was just kind of missing the mark. And I was also missing an opportunity to try and grow a little bit more diligently and faster over on TikTok. So moving forward, I'm still going to upload here, but not very often. Nothing on a regular basis that I have decided right now. I really like how this November spread turned out. But I am going to be over on TikTok, and I can't do video for video like I was doing. So when I was creating a video here, I would literally start over, reposition my camera, you know, orient it for the portrait view like TikTok is set up for, and I would do the whole video all over again. And I don't have the time or the energy for it because I work full time. I take care of my elderly mom, and I am enrolled in an MBA program that's starting in January. So I just don't have the time, but I don't want to lose this as my creative outlet. So I just want to let you guys know, if you're interested, my TikTok handle will be in the description below. I am going to continue to give away these budget workbook kits. How I'm going to do that is probably, it's still being worked out in my head. It may be something that I still put up on YouTube when they come out, but the majority of my content is going to be over on TikTok for the foreseeable future because I don't want to quit again, and I don't want to get frustrated and say, well, this just isn't worth my time. It's not really, you know, putting out what I'm putting into it. So I just wanted to make this video and let you guys know that I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to be in a different spot for the most part. So if you're just here to get the workbooks, I understand that too. Like, I don't judge, you know, because workbooks and downloads, they're expensive. And even though people aren't always giving you like a printable or a printed piece or a printed booklet, they still charge you for the electronic version that you have to print yourself. And those things get expensive. So I want to be here to help you because I'm still making them for myself. And I said that I was going to stop doing this in December, but honestly, I just feel like some people have reached out to me and they've really said it made a difference for them. And I just want to continue that because I think that that's good. You know, it's good karma. You know, try to do and try to create and try to give and help, and you will probably get that back, maybe tenfold. So we'll see. But anyways, thank you so much. Like I said, I will still continue to make videos here. They just will be sporadic. And if you want like the latest and greatest and know what's going on, I'm also going to be announcing a lot of that over on TikTok, like I said, for the foreseeable future. Now, if TikTok goes away, I'm going to have to do my content over here again. It's a little bit unfortunate if there's not another outlet like TikTok, because it's just allowing people to grow, and it's allowing people to, you know, adjust the algorithm and find you faster and show up on these For You pages. And I just feel like YouTube is not pushing people. And again, it could just be me, but I'm growing on TikTok, so I don't know, like I don't want to say it's all me. But I think there's a lot of people going through this right now and just trying to figure out where their footing is, and also just, you know, trying to figure out what the best secure future is to create content, just because TikTok is questionable, you know, as far as its future. So we shall see. But anyways, I love you guys. I do. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please reach out to me if there's any way that I can help you, if you are trying to find me on TikTok. But like I said, my handle is going to be in the description below. I would like to keep our connection going. And please don't unsubscribe from here, because there are going to be future videos coming for sure. So I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever it is that you're celebrating. I hope that you had a great holiday, and I wish you a very happy and healthy new year.